Hello, and welcome back to another semi-crafts production. Oh my gosh, look at all of those those mobs despawning in the background. Making my way back to my base. Hello, Dayon. Hello, Ramen. Robin, Civi. Hello. Welcome in. I think where's my base? Oh, it's over here. It's hard to tell with the shaders on. Let's turn them off. Oh yeah, that's home in this area. How are we doing today? How's the week been? I do have something to show you. I know we're supposed to be doing the cactus farm. Currently, I do not have a cactus farm set up. I only have this, and it's not the best, but we will be needing more of this, you know? So I have found something out. I don't think I need this block here or here. So perhaps I'm harming my own rates. I don't think I need those 2 blocks. So let's try it with those and see what, if anything is different. That's number 1. Number 2, now that we've done that out of the way, we check the chat. Good week? Ah, love to hear it. Love to hear it. Okay, so this is where the cactus farm is going to go. I wanted it to go underground and above ground because I wanted you to be able to see it from the windows, you know? So essentially there would be maybe like a cactus farm back here, or maybe a cactus farm along this wall, so that when you're walking by, you can see a cactus farm at work. I liked the idea of that. And then on this side, people can buy cactus related items, etc. You know, and it's right next to the nursery too, but this can be like, you know, a specific spot for the you know, for the cactus. So I decided I'm gonna put the expandable one down here. I'm gonna put the expandable cactus farm down here. We're gonna make this into like a big box, of course. At the very least, I know that we need an 11 by 11 spot, and I'm probably gonna want to make it a bit bigger than that. So just mind you, like, I'm gonna want to have enough space for more than 11 by 11 is what I'm trying to say. Probably gonna want to expand this way and then use the blocks from over here to clear up this wall, because I'm gonna want this to be matching the layout upstairs a little bit more, you know? So that will be, that's very difficult to tell. Maybe not entirely, but if this is the middle of the room, which it isn't, which is part of my dilemma as well, like this is not the middle of the room. It's not even like on the side for real. It's okay, I guess. This will be where the guy's behind the desk. So this will be desk. How will I tell myself that? Do I have any wood? Is there any wood? Let's see. Yes. How come? I just checked the chat. So this is going to be where the desk is, and then behind the desk, right, there'll be a little part here for you to get through the desk. And behind the desk we'll have a guy back here too. It won't be that bed, but I'll just drop this bed over here for now. But anyways, so this will be the desk, and then the guy behind, you know, I will be able to come down here, usually just drop, and then I'll have a water column on this side. So this is where I'm gonna want the building to start, like to kind of be. Does that make sense? But orientation wise, so weird, because orientation wise you want to I don't know. I guess you come down and this is what you're facing. So yeah, we're just gonna want to literally go in the opposite direction. So everything back here is none of my concern. Great. All that space that I had dug out, useless. See, and that's why I didn't continue shaping the room before I knew what I wanted it to look like. So this is going to be the spot for the cactus farm, and I'm going to clear this out. Hopefully fill in this space with whatever we have, whether that's going to be like, I don't know, maybe we can get some coarse dirt in here because we just need to pad up the room a little bit. And then, so you come down here, and then I actually do like the idea of the room starting there. Oh, girl, what is this? I don't think this is anything that I was gonna use, but it's hard to tell, honestly. Let me just, I know I have a bucket of water. Let me just drop that here for later, Okay, so we have an idea. This is gonna be where the room is. It's gonna be on this side. Very nice. My week so far, I know nobody has asked, but my week so far, I think it's going good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm proud of how like hard I've been working. I've been making a lot of good progress on this world and in real life as well. I recently repotted my plants, made like a chunky soil mix. I've been going to the gym. Have to go to the gym today as well. We've been at the pool. I finished a book. I finished Ocean's Godori, so that was okay. And now I am trying to read a nonfiction book. And my fiction book choice is going to be Strange Buildings, I think. That's what I'm going to read next. Again, not that anybody's asked, but that's okay. Let's continue. I'm getting the cactus farm, by the way. The cactus and the bee farm, I am getting them from a guy called Triloms. 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 Okay. Okay. You guys are talking about like the games that Ramen likes to play, and honestly they're pretty cool. Sometimes I just sit over his shoulder and watch him play. There's this one called Skillshot City that I know he likes to play quite often. He likes the ranking in that game from what I can tell. um yeah, I told him it's not that common. I thought that people played a lot of different games, but maybe that's just because I didn't have a lot to compare to. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be where like lay room actually start. I'm just gonna put the torches on the ground. Um, this just to help me like get a good idea of how much space do we still need to dig out. What can I work with? What's already here, etc., etc. This is. It would actually be really helpful if I did like if I used the wall, because these are all temporary blocks anyways. So I can use that to help me count. Boom. Okay. Very nice. And this is going to be here as well because that's for the column of water. So, I mean, yeah, they're both going to have water columns. So, okay, just temporary. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to go too far in this direction. For now, I'm just going to take that away even though I know what it's going to do. Let's get this mined out as well. Matt Haig. Okay. You've max played like 25 different games. Yeah, I was telling him I feel like I'm more inspired to play different board games than I am to play different like other types of games online, no matter how cheap they can be. I don't know what it is. I just in my head I'm like it's a waste of my money and time. But it's not a waste, you know? It's not a waste, I think. Maybe we could still use that room. I'm not going to close it up just yet. Just in case we would like to do something there. And then for future semi purposes, I'm going to put down a crafting table because you can never have too many crafting tables. I'm in quite a good mood today. I don't know what it is. So forgive me if it is a bit too much. Yeah, so then this is where, you know, and then they're going to have the two doors there. And then this is going to have to be closed up too. Like so. You see, I'm just trying to get a feel. Just trying to get a feel for the area, for the lay of the land. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Getting somewhere. Just only slightly. But it's somewhere. I've actually made way more progress on my bee farm than I have on my cactus farm. That's why I'm like kind of trying to I'm like, okay, let me see. Okay, we're gonna bring this down like so. Kind of makes me feel like this should also be blocked off as well. All temporary blocks doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, for the sake of counting, let's go like this so I can know how many blocks we've done. There. I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. Like, I don't like that it wasn't the same on both sides, so I'd have to keep it like this. And then this will have to be a wall. Simi, not me. I thought you would say Rainbow Six Siege. But it's been so long. Also, you've played a lot in Valorant as well. Right? Ramen, I hope you're appreciating the fact that I'm filling in every block. And if I'm not filling it in, it's because I might want to use it in future. I'm guessing, however tall I make this, very nice. But I know that the one design, it was like 5 blocks altogether. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Interesting. Fair. 1,000 hours is crazy. I can't even imagine that. Easily 5 hours, 5,000 hours. That's crazy. What are y'all doing? Read a book. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm kidding though. Don't ever take me seriously saying stuff like that. Like, I think that is genuinely so cool to see people like a game and enjoy it. Are you guys impressed, by the way? It was 5 minutes and we jumped right into the game. We got started. Okay, this to let me know we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks in that direction. Okay. We need to have at least by 11. And I would probably prefer to do it by 13. Just because I like to have a little wiggle room in case I want to check, walk around and check what's going on. Give me this block. Give me that block back. Okay, so we do need to take up some of the ceiling. You started playing it in 2012? Wow. I only started playing games in 2020. I think I've mentioned this before, but growing up, it was not very customary for me to play games. So, wasn't very accepted. Wasn't very supported, I should say. Wasn't promoted, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That's also how I measure. If you guys notice, I tend to do that. Measure by torch. Measurement by torch. Measurement by torch. Isn't this so nice? It's like butter. I love this. I love Minecraft. I love. Happy Pride. It's hard to be upset when it's Pride Month. I'm not gonna lie. I can be upset, but it's hard to stay upset. You know, the sun is out today. I think I just hit I could tell you how much I hit in my Minecraft world. How guys, tell me how many hours do you think I've played in Minecraft? On my PC. I say specifically on my PC because we don't have the stats for when I played on Bedrock. How many hours do you think I've played in Minecraft on this PC? I don't remember where. Okay, I dropped from there. Interesting. I'm just trying to drop off some of this stone because I have no space in my inventory. I've been trying to just bring the walls down so that there's at least a little less, a few less blocks that something can spawn. And I find that it's been helping me a lot. Hold on, let me just drop the rest of this in my hands. What are we saying in chat? What do we say in chat? Definitely more than 10. Probably at least 100. 250. I love when you guys start guessing and then you base off the other guess. You're like changing it around. I'll tell you right now. I tell you right now. Right fucking now. I'll tell you right now. 1 second. Not right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a calculator. I need to open up a calculator. Um Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys, I think I beat you. Just a little bit. You just cheated. You just cheated. You're so funny. You guys are hilarious. So, on this one instance in this world on stream, so just streaming, just in the stream world, just in stream world, it was 964. That's how long I've played in this game, just in stream. Like, not just on stream, but in this world, in this instance. And in total, I have played, like, since I got my PC 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? I got my PC in 2024. Since I got my PC, you guys guessing or what? Since I got my get alive. Since I got my PC in 2024, so in 2 years, I've played 1943 hours of Minecraft. Back to the grind. Oh my goodness. How do I get up here? Okay. I'm actually really impressed with myself. I'm pretty chuffed. Yeah, boy. Got all my stuff. You would think I would be a little bit better at the game, but I've only spent about 2,000 hours here. We need to celebrate the 2,000 hours. Okay, that would be, well, we're going to celebrate stream 100. Today is stream, I believe, 91. It could be stream 92. I'm not sure. So I think we'll probably hit like 2,000 hours around the same time we're going to hit stream 100. And maybe we can try and make it that way. So how many more? I would need at least 60 more hours. And if I have 10 streams left, we need to do 6 hours per stream. But I wanted to whatchamacallit, I wanted to spend on stream 100. I was going to stream for like 8 hours. So yeah. I definitely cannot stream for 6 hours. Like, I cannot talk for 6 hours. There's no way. You know? Do you hear something? Why do I hear villagers? Oh. Right. Anyways. Yeah, so it'll be around the same time. We'll be hitting 2,000 hours around the same time as stream 100. And I'm trying to chain myself up to do an 8-hour stream. So today I'm going to try and go for like 3 hours. And then the next stream, we're going to try and, stuff like that. Like on Sunday, we can try to go to 4 hours. Is it possible to maybe set the world online so Ram and I can join you, play hide and seek at your castle? 100%. Once the castle's built, I think we can do that for Halloween. Oh yeah, and we have the Mecha Chameleon. We have that down. We're gonna do that on Friday, on Juneteenth. So yeah, I was also thinking about playing like modded Minecraft. So modded Minecraft for you guys, maybe walking through some showcases, and also it'll help me familiarize myself with things like create other mods that I'm interested in. So I am interested in that. I'm gonna write it down. Halloween hide and seek. Hopefully my castle is finished by Halloween. Halloween hide and seek. If we're playing for hours and I still don't have a job, then I will absolutely be done. 100%. And I would absolutely open to LAN as well. Like, we can do a subscriber only thing. I really don't mind. It's only you guys, so I don't mind. You can join me. All right, let's get back to this because I think it's getting, what are we, almost 30 minutes in. I would love to have at least a room. We'd love to have at least a room. Maybe we start it from like this section or a little bit further up. But either way, it'll be easier for me to tell what's going on once I can count. I will have to practice like shutting the fuck up. I've noticed that. I feel like other streamers, I mean, maybe they just are used to talking for 6 hours, but I don't know. Making netherite shovel and silk touch pick first was literally one of the best things I've done for myself. This is for you, Ramen. You see this? I'm trying to fill in the hole for you. You're welcome. Whatever I can reach for now. Because I know that I'm going to want this to for sure come back this way. I hope I'm not missing anything. We really gotta get some music. You said that you have to clean the house. You're such BS, and I know how to get to the statistics screen. So look, I feel like that's growth, if not anything else. Also, I don't die as much as I used to. To be fair, I feel like I'm just less gullible in general. Is what I'm saying. I think 2,000 hours in Minecraft has paid off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marker. Oh yeah, I don't really have much cobble. Don't have much in the way of cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have on this side, let's just say we're gonna count it from, let's just say we're gonna count it from here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Where is we starting it? Let me go get the slab. Let me bring out the slab. I think we're gonna start it right around here, just for extra room, for real. Let's pack this away for now because we don't need this stuff while we're down here. You know? And then we can even like it's supposed to be 11 by 11. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, it's not 11. It's only 10. What? How did this happen? How did this happen? How could I let this happen? How is this room an even number? Oh, I see. Okay, well, I guess we do have to go back that side. I don't like it. Not gonna lie. I really don't like it. I'm like trying to rationalize myself. I'm like, you don't need to. You could just do it with 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Just do it with 9. It'll be small, but it'll still work. Let's just say that's where things show up. Because I really didn't want to have to mess up my design so far. This is all off the dome. I use the basics of the farms that he showed me in the video. Trilums. I'm not sure. I was watching it with no audio. There is a day you'll get me again. I bet there will be. Honestly. I hope the day is going well though for you. You know. Hope it's going easy. Okay, so this will be 1. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure, bud. Just making sure. Okay, see, look, and then we don't have to do anything. But for the sake of this, for the sake of making my husband happy, we're gonna come in here. And we're gonna fill in all of these. We're gonna fill in as much of this hole as we can. I should really like put the whole ceiling as stone, because then it could let me know where the farm is and the time is right. Like if I'm digging or anything like that, I want to know where the farm is. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we would have to bring this back just by 1 for it to be even. Even as in like the same on both sides. But see, then now I'm having the same dilemma as before where I'm like, there's a too wide walkway over here. And you only need a one. I guess it'll be okay. It's not bothering me that much. Not bothering me that much. Hopefully this is lit up enough. And I don't have to be back down here again. I don't want my rates messing up because there's entities in the area. Filling up these little holes. Making progress, making progress. I can even take some of this. It's a little bit antithetical to my plan, but I could take some of that. A little like this, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of coarse dirt. A little bit of coarse dirt. Quas. And then we'll just keep loading it up until we can't anymore. We can try this section over here. Keeping to the walls, because that's the part that you really like, in my opinion. All right. And then I'll take this. And then I can even. I could just block off that whole section for real. At the least. And then I can keep going on my path. Nothing too crazy. Got more coarse dirt. Seeing coarse dirt is great too because it helps to remind me that, oh, okay, I've been here. Like cobblestone. This is so time consuming. But it'll be worth. It'll be worth. Okay. Let's fix this area. Okay. Wall. Like, I don't want things to spawn here, but also, like, I don't want, for example, like, if Endermen are able to spawn, then they will take this grass. That's something I've thought about recently. I was like, man, they're gonna take the grass. Okay, that's there. That should be okay. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by a Smooth criminal. Boom, 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 boom. If something literally spawns in this crevice, I'm gonna be so mad. That's the thing that always makes me fill in the hole. Like, ugh, if something spawns here later, after I neglected to fix the hole, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. I did as much as I could. To be fair. And I don't have any more. So I'm gonna take a break from this. I filled it in as much as I could. This is the room for cactus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Okay. Yeah. Perfectly fine with me. We don't have enough. What? What am I on? What am I on? Literally, what am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew something wasn't right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm literally gonna die. Like, what's... This thing is not in the right spots. Okay. Cool. Great. Awesome. Now it's supposed to be... It's literally supposed to be 11 by 11 for a reason. So we're just gonna come back to this later because it's pissing me off. Not having fun. You know, I actually do not find shooting big guns addictive at all. Oh, 100% I would do an adventure map for you. I was not good. This second just passed. I was not good. I was very not good. We're just gonna shove that in there like so. Tattoo those kablooms. And go kapow. Choo. Bless me. Bless me. Bonk. Thank you. All the leaves are brown. I just be in my own world for real. Would you guys like to join me? In my own world? Would you guys like to join me? Oh, this poor guy. He can't get in there. There you go. I let you in. Okay, now we're here. I do have another bee nest to place. And I think I have to place it like so. I know it's better to place it at night. But for now, that's just gonna have to be how it is. And we're gonna be collecting up a bunch of glass bottles as well. We need to trade. We need to trade. Then we also have this sugar box of like stuff. You know? Plenty of stuff. You can never really be without the stuff. You always need stuff. Let's put this away. Well, I know how to do this, but I need a second. I need a freaking second because I also need a whole lot of this. And I'm gonna need slabberooskies. Just 1 second though. Well, that one's clearly not as fast as it should be. I can't remember if this guy buys this stuff or not. We're gonna find out. Hey. He looks like a herald. I don't know what it is. Harold. I have a name tag for you, Harold. Where are they? Harold. I could just make you one right now. More. We like name tag, Harold. Oh yeah. I found out today, literally today. I'm sure somebody told me before, but I found out that librarians no longer sell name tags as a master trade. They in fact will sell you candles. 3 emeralds per candle, which I think is robbery. And I feel like we should have just had the beekeeper, you know? But plenty of villagers trade similar things, so I don't think it's a big deal. Just saying. I don't think it's a super big deal. But let's see what this guy's gonna sell us, or what he gonna buy. Because I still need a lot of stuff. Green carpet is nice to have, but I think I have enough right now. And I don't really need any red banners. I do need a couple of paintings. But like I said, it's not necessary for right now. Like, shoot. Maybe we should get rid of some of these. Is it too fast? Can never tell. I'll just take this and go. This sound is gonna make me go crazy. Will you buy some more from me, Harold? Thank you. Okay, I didn't grab any more of that. Okay. And then I'll just put the rest in this little box. Oops. Oh yeah, there's my name tags. Boom. Bloop. And do I have any stone in here? Of course not. Why would I have any stone? Why would I have any stone? There's a spot for those. I will sort it out later in just a second. Because I'm busy. I am busy. Girl, is you stuck? Are you kidding me? Am I not going to be able to use this because y'all's going to get stuck? You should not be stuck. Are you kidding me? Can you keep calm and carry on? I just wanted to do something cute. I thought it would look cute. This is the area I was working on from before. Everybody else is figuring it out, sir. I don't know what to tell you. So, what I wanted to show you was that I've been working on this bee farm. Like I said, it's taken from the same guy, Trilums. And this is how far I've gotten. I still want it to look like a beehive. So I definitely did not have enough space. I thought 5 by 5 would be enough space, but it is not. Oh, and we have phantoms. Phantoms! We got phantoms! Wake up. I think him. What are you talking about? Did they wake me up out of my sleep? You think him is very cute? Oh, who? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Harold? The farm. Oh, yes. I understand. I understand. But now they're, yeah, now they're, they're out and about. And I still wanted to cook a beehive, but I'm following the directions right now. And I thought, this I was saying, orange glass goes better with honeycomb in Minecraft than yellow glass. So I'm texturing the honeycomb with honey blocks that I have been collecting. And it's taken me a long time. And are you talking about anthropomorphic? Like anthropomorphize something? Nice. You're welcome. We know this is going to be the beehive house, so we don't need it anymore. We don't need that sign. I don't remember picking up any string, but I'll just put it away for now. Keeping the name tag for Harold, of course. Sure. Let's get some vinage going on. I don't really know. Oh, that'll be cool because that'll kind of blend it in too, and it won't grow because of all the other ones. I thought, especially from far, that it would kind of give like the brown panes would give the effect of like shadow. When you look at a regular honeycomb. Anyways, that's enough. Let's get back to this farm. Finally, an hour in, we're getting back to the farm. It's okay. Okay, he says that I need to I need to place the comparators. Okay. Grab comparators. I had them already. Awesome. And then how did he place them? Did he put something on top of these blocks? Oh my goodness. There's a row of blocks behind this. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Okay. So there's actually no block supposed to be here. Well, but I'm going to leave it filled in because it makes me upset to think that it's not filled in. But this is supposed to be like this. So that's why something was off there. That's supposed to be like that. And now this all has to be moved over one. The sound of placing honey is absolutely terrible. But, okay, so we're just gonna do it like so. Okay, then I come over here. Now it's right. What else are we doing? Yeah, then I turn around and I place the comparators like that. Okay. Cool. I got this. I got this. What? Okay. Did you know you can't place it on a comparator? Okay. Comparators are placed. Okay, now I need to do redstone. What the hell? I'm literally just doing things that I don't need to be doing. This all has to be redstone. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh, because there's nothing there. Right. That part is literally just a cover up. This part not necessary, so I'm just gonna put a honey block here. You know. Okay. And then the redstone goes like so. Yeah, you can't place redstone on honey block. Interesting. But that's cool. I got that placed. I have to place another row of blocks. And then here's where the slabs come in. Okay. Is it there? Okay, no, that's not right. I need that. Oh my gosh, we're like on the last step. Oh, okay. That's actually like not too bad. And then we can ooh, that's a we need to find some acacia. Acacia? Is there any acacia? No. This is so terrible. I know where there are some Enderman proof of Enderman. There's one in the house, and I didn't keep it last time, but we'll see if I keep it this time. And I knew there was one nearby as well. Yeah, over here there's two. Proof of Enderman. And then get this, they can never place another block back because there's a button there now. And there's one right here. There's one right there. You see? They're everywhere. Such a big problem. I really hope... Oh my gosh. I'm going to check it right now. Do buttons contribute to lag? I must know. I have such a bad lag problem. Water sip soon. You're so right. Guys, we've made it. We've made it to 1 hour. Let's have a sip of water. Clink. Okie dokie. That it does appear that buttons do not cause lag as long as they're not connected to the redstone. Okay? As long as they're not connected to redstone, they don't cause lag. For now! For literally now! Is there anything over here that we could even use? I thought I needed something from here, but I couldn't. I don't remember. But we need acacia, so let's try to focus on one thing at a time. I have some free villagers roaming around now, by the way. Okay, gotta take down this wall on chore day because I don't like it. I don't like it. Where did I put it? Oh, look, and I've been putting cake to celebrate for Pride and Juneteenth. I could make like I could make a simple like African pride flag with just like the red, green, and black for Juneteenth. I was gonna say, are you kidding me? There's no acacia? There is. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. To travel. How's this doing? Okay. We got 9 cactus today so far. I cannot wait to have another house added to our little area. Another 2 houses, really. Okay. So one of the last things I have to do. Oh, I did need to go down there, you guys. I needed to trade with my librarians. I needed to trade with my librarians so that I can get what is this? I needed to trade with them so that I can get glass. Yeah, this is much less offensive than the bamboo. And then there also needs to be redstone here. And then you fill this up. It has to all be filled up with the bottles. But I thought it should just drop. I don't see why they're not like, you know? Anyways. But we only have one side because I like these beehives better than like these ones. I've already started. I said I wanted to use this one. So I have to go find more beehives basically. We have to go find more beehives and then we can cover up this monstrosity. And hopefully it'll look better once we do. I wonder if like any stairs would look good here. You know, especially to like round it out. I really don't know, to be honest. What if instead we could do it with like bonk bonk and then we can do it with like 1 2 3 wha-bam wha-pow. Oops. Nobody saw that. You know, it's not terrible, is it? Hmm? It's not terrible. We could put one there. And then let's just see what the shelves look like. I'm just curious. Pool day or no? Sure. I love to go to pool. I just experimenting. I don't know why I'm doing the decorations. Ew! Ew! This is so ugly. Acacia shelf, ugly. Ugly as heck. Ew. I wonder what Keisha cart means. No, no, not at all. What were we saying? Not at all for? Oops. Anyways, that was brutal. That was brutal. Um, kind of like that actually. That it's like alternated. Okay, trying again. Um, I just wanted to look contained. You know, I wanted to seem like they used some wooden supports to help keep the hive together. And I like the idea that we're using like the acacia. So I'm just gonna use that for now. We're gonna drop these in here like so. And hopefully, hopefully we figure it out later. Not right now though. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay easy. Mm-hmm. Right. Got no clue what I'm doing, mate. No clue. I know that I'm gonna need lots of bottles. So let's start there, I think. Let's start there with the bottles. Because he said we was gonna need a lot. I wanted to drop off the acacia, pick up the mangrove. Like so. Because in these little corners, this is probably gonna be rearranged. I just wanted it to be a little bit off-centered, but yeah, we'll just leave it like so. Okay, so we're going up. Right. 1, 2, and then we'll go unstripped. 3, 4, 5. Oops. Yeah, over here and under Enderman. See? Okay, so I would have to go. I would have to put the other one here. The other pillar. Okay. I don't like it. Something's not right. Marinating. Give me 1 second. Have a spot for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have to turn off the block sounds for now, or else I'm gonna like lose it. Oh wow, that's so peaceful. Whew. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna go. What am I on? 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is 5, so this should be easy. You know, that's always the impression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what? I like having 2 entrances actually. Forget me. I was gonna say, oh, maybe we don't need 2 entrances. I like having 2 entrances actually. Okay, just to drop off the things I have, because I know that I have a spot for them. Let's go do that real quick. And there goes all my bees. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the shop. Oop, we have an Enderman. Let's go to the shops because we need to drop off some more inventory. I hope we're still having a good time, you guys. Just let me know. Walks around the shop. So we have iron stuff on us today. We do have an enchanted sword. Bane of arthropods. We can easily combine these 2 together. Maybe not so easy, but we got it done. And then we do have a spot for unenchanted armor as well. So that's that. It's nice when you're able to drop things off. And while we're here, I had a name tag for Harold. Harold. If you guys have any names that you'd like to suggest, feel free to comment them down below. Your house is clean! Woo! 20% done. 20% done. Not bad. You should be proud of that. Manny has a name. Very nice. And I did need some tools. Oof. We don't really have any arrows, but I needed some arrows, so that's a choice for later. Like, that's something to do later, to get some arrows. We're gonna drop this off. We're gonna name Harold, and then we're gonna collect some more glass. Hello, Harold. Can't wait for Sunday so we can get more of this road built in. I do try to do a lot off camera, but every time still, it never feels like I've done enough. Nice. That was smooth. Alright. Can I trade with you? Oh my goodness. You're absolutely useless. But you know what? We always need an unbreaking book. So let's grab a book. And if he wants to be useless, then we'll just let him be useless. Hey. Let's take some of those off your plate. Oh, we don't really have much in the way of emeralds. Very dangerous. We need the guy who gives us glass, though. That's the guy we need. See? I can't believe I was paying $20 per name tag. That's ridiculous. Now that I know you can craft them. My little brother told me that. Shout out to him. I know that I have iron on me. Is there somebody to trade iron down here? There's somebody who will buy. There's an iron golem, which is ridiculous. That's not at all what we need here. Okay, because we can't have him killing. We cannot have him killing people. I need something that the iron golem can't cross, but they can. But I can't really come up with it. So when they go to sleep, I'll trap them in there. We're only 3 minutes into the day, so what I can do is harvest up some carrots, since that guy buys carrots. We don't need we don't really need any of these farms down here anymore. We'll just turn it to just carrots. And I guess a little bit of potatoes, since that's what we have. Smelt that up. Oh look, some more carrots. Now it's fully carrots. Perfect. Wow, I really thought I'd be able to get some more glass out of them, but they're not really. They don't really have a lot in the way of motion. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing else we can really do down here. Let's go back upstairs. Hey there. Oh, look, he's gonna trade me some. Nice. Let's heal up the shovel. That's it? That's all you're gonna... Okay. I guess that's it for him. We also do have some librarians in the village down the mountain. Oh, wait. I have a Fletcher over here somewhere as well. But do you sell me arrows? Oh! He does! He does sell me arrows. Okay, so I'll grab enough for me to have and also to stock up in my tool house, my tool shed. Lots of walking back and forth. I cannot wait to get this road done. Let's drop off the seeds because we don't need them. Okay, that was a little creepy. You just saw a guy in the back alley, but you know, mind my business. Mind my business is really the name of the game. So now we have regular arrows in there. That's beautiful. These are now backup arrows. Beautiful. Oh, we brought up the unbreaking, but that's okay. And we can actually trade with Manny. Hey, Manny, how's it going? Thank you very much. I should have one more guy, but maybe there's one downstairs. Another Enderman grief. If you guys notice any like random blocks that you know has been placed by an Enderman, please let me know. I haven't been back over here to get rid of some more dirt in a while. That's something I gotta do on chore day. Some terraforming. Like this, you know? Because then I can replace it. Okay. And do we have any librarians in this here village? I thought we did. There's a whole lot of people up in here. What are they up to? What are they up to? There's a Fletcher. Is there a librarian? I guess I have books on me. I can make one. I have all these people trapped just in case. Okay, I guess not over here. I know I have some over the pond. So let's continue our journey. This is good anyways because I know that there's some honey over here. Like some places to grab honey. I could also check these trees. Honeycomb, beehives spawn a lot in cherry groves. Normally. Unless I already picked them all up. Okay. That's a beehive. I really don't be up here. Oh! There's a pillager outpost. I honestly can't tell if we've been there already. Ooh. Okay, let's go loot that real quick. Let's go loot the pillager outpost. Are you guys prepared? The question on all of our minds is, has Simi been here? Who do you think you are? Okay, I can't really tell if I've been here, but if I was, wouldn't I have grabbed this? Loser. Oh, this is a pretty spot. This is a pretty side of the mountain. This is not, but we can always fix that. Don't worry. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't remember where the beehive was. But surely there is beehive somewhere over here. Let me know if you see any bees, okay? Especially because the sun is setting. Oof. I wish I had more torches, but I did not grab any. That's one thing I forgot to grab. This is a strange looking tree. Keep minding my business though. This is the way back. So I know that I saw it. I peeped it somewhere on this mountain. The question is where? Does one see any bees? Usually the cherry grove is like littered with them, bro. Am I tripping? Maybe I did already take some. Okay, well there's one right there, which is good. Because we do have silk touch. Oops. Okay, we have one secured. 3. Very nice. We should find some more before we go back, I think. Usually in birch. Oh man, this would be a nice custom tree. Birch with cherry. I hear baddies. We have to run. I hear them. I don't see any more. Oh, I do see. And there's another baddie. Yes, there is. Okay. We have to get rid of something in our pockets. Snatch. And keep going. Oh. Okay. We're no longer going in the direction of home. I'm just trying to figure out if there's any more. Didn't really want to go down the mountain. Oopsie. There's not even just one more. 3 in both. I'll take it. And I believe I need one more beehive. Okay, I'm just going to test this one down here. Looks like I've been here before. Oh, those are baddies. There's like a flower forest over here, I think. There's like a little flower patch at least. We just need one more beehive for our little farm. God, it's actually playing music. Like it never plays music. Not one beehive is crazy. Surely there should be one somewhere in this forest. We're gonna run out of... Oh no! What happened? We just need one more beehive. This big ass birch forest. And there's not one beehive, dude. Not one that I haven't grabbed. This feels like impossible. I'm gonna try with free cam. Like, look what an Enderman did to my tree. They should not be allowed to place blocks on top of leaves. Doesn't make any sense. Hello? Do you see any beehive? I'm not seeing it, man. You can hear the... You do not hear the music? It's dark for you? Yeah, it is dark. Because that's like the one time that I can go collect them. It's at night. But either they just don't show up on free cam, or there isn't any in like 100-mile like radius, you know? 100-block radius. And it usually shows up on my map too. Like, it'll show me the passive mobs, but I not find any. It's okay. It just means I have to take one from a tree that I already put, you know? It's like, that's not what I wanted to do, but doesn't seem like I'll have a choice. I'll take this one out of this tree. I'll have to put another one there. I'll just leave that there for now to let me know. Of course, I'm just gonna walk away. Gotta choose peace, man. Okay, now I have my 3 hives. Hopefully, I can get them plugged in before... Hopefully, I can get the farm built before the night's over, but I doubt it. Because I have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left in the night. How does it work on this side? The good thing is I have built it on one side, so building it on the other side shouldn't be that big of a deal, theoretically. But it's like covered up now. So I know I need this and this. I can just start putting this away. I guess this side is for bottles. Okay. I wish that I could tell if it was being put in the right direction, but I can't tell. I just have to trust the process. Okay. And then, so now they're all enclosed on this side. Ooh. If the sun would wait for me a second. Okay. They should all be enclosed now. So that's good. And then I'll just start putting the shears, because that takes up a lot of space. Oh, we have a goat horn. How did I completely gloss over that? It's called Sing. Do you guys want to try it? Do you think it's going to sound good or bad? And you're out of sim distance. Oh, okay, I see. Ready? I like that one. I like that a lot. I wonder, is that like a player sound? Let me try it again. Oh, there's a cooldown. That's so cute. It's not a player sound. Okay. Is it music? Is it jukebox and note blocks? Is it ambient? It's not that one. It'll be loud. Maybe it's music. Maybe it counts as music. But I know the music can sometimes get a little loud, so let's just try it like this. Cool down. It's still not very loud for me, but I hope you guys can hear it. That's absolutely precious. I love this. I think it sounds nice. Let's continue. I'm a simple guy, man. I'm a simple guy. And then I guess they won't come out until they've settled. Okay, so the next thing after this would be to add my blocks back. Right? I have to add blocks back here. And then I have to go and place 2 blocks like so. I remember that. And then I have to place 2 sets of blocks here and then a set of blocks here. Yes. And then I come up here and I don't have my comparators. Comparator. And just in case if we need more redstone. Very nice. Oh, and we're going to need more acacia as well. Slabs. Slab. Okay. So we place the comparators like so. Oh, shoot. Gonna need this to go back one more. That's annoying because that means that this whole section here is gonna be like beehive coming over the wall. That's so realistic though, you know? So we're just gonna leave it like so. Take back some of our blocks. We could even choose to raise up the wall a little bit here. So then that's that one, and then this is where the next set of blocks will go. let's say it's completely overtaken this side of the wall. And then, no, this has to be like this because I have to place redstone all over this. As far as I know. It's going to be like... I wonder if I'm doing that right. I'm not. I am not. That's okay. I had it right the first time. I had it right the first time. Talk about second guessing yourself, bro. Shit. So annoying. I was like, I thought I had enough space. Man. Okay. Anywho. Nobody saw that. I'll just take it back. Not a big deal. Fun fact. And then we have this one, right? Okay. And then, okay. Then we have another layer in the back. Aha. Okay. Another layer. And then it goes bonk, bonk, bonk. Right? And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. Oops. Is this all done? I'm trying to see. Forgive me running back and forth. Because I also know that this also has to continue going up. I don't really care to see the redstone function. It is kind of cool to see the little sparkles of redstone. But I don't like care to see it, if that makes sense. Then we have the problem of over here. Okay. So this goes here. Nobody's going to see this, but I'll know it's here, so I guess nobody. No, yeah, literally nobody's gonna know. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. Sure. Honestly, the gray wool does not look out of place. I can start incorporating that into my my wall. Okay. I don't think this here wall is necessary. I don't think. I think on the other side it's just exposed. Yeah, it is. Okay. And then we'll come right in here for some... Well, let's grab some honey block. And then we'll just cover it up right here. I think. Oops. Yeah. Beehives are notoriously oblong, so I don't mind kind of like using my own preference for that. Are we done with the redstone? I think we're done with the redstone. Wow. Okay. Wasn't so bad. We do need to make a shit ton of these bowls. And that's not even like enough for real. That's like nowhere near enough. But I suppose I'm gonna have to do my own collecting. So on the other side, it would be something like this, and then on top, I think it was like this. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Question is, what can I do on the other side? You know. I don't really recall what this looks like. Hmm. Like, why on this side 5, but on the other side only 4? Huh. Oh, okay. I see. That's why. That's why. Okay, fixed that part. And then this. And then 1, 2. So we have that layer, and as you can see over here, I'm gonna have I have some vines. I just think it'll look cool, and it shouldn't grow at all. Oh, you can't put any vines on honeycomb. I mean, on honey block. I just keep finding out these terrible things. Okay, and I like I said, I do kind of like the idea that you can see the redstone there. And we can't have anything interrupting that signal. So, and also let's just go plop these on the wall. Ugh, I don't have more of my acacia. Okay. So my idea was gonna be like kind of continue this same pattern. Oh, I'm literally so silly. Hmm. Oh, one of my biggest pet peeves, bro. I'm just gonna end it. I hope I'm not messing anything up, man. That would really suck. Okay, so my idea is that yeah, you could see the inner workings like while you're walking by or flying by, even, but only that one little area. And I think I still will need. Wow, I don't have another one. Okay, I guess. Hmm. It's also nice to have a reason to use these blocks, like the honeycomb. I wonder what else is in here. Something to make a bed. Stuff for a trash can. Okay. Wow, wool is something I can get rid of. Hmm. I feel like that should probably go with the tools. Man, keeping my inventory clear is harder than it looks. Okay. So we have it on this side doing well. And then see the problem here is that we can't put anything there. See? So then I have to go up with the I have to go up with the shelves. I reckon. Oof. And I'm gonna need more. Oh, I'm gonna need more shelves. Okay. So let's not Hmm. See, why is it all of a sudden looking like it now? Do they change? What is this? What's going on? Is it because of the redstone signal? It's because of the redstone signal, isn't it? It better not be breaking my farm though. Okay. So it's this one's pretty much done. As far as I can tell. It's pretty much done. I could even do like some carpet down here, just fill in that whole thing with leaves. Maybe I might do that. Just fill it in with leaves. Um just so that nothing can spawn on the absolute bottom. Could even just put some flowers, whatever I want. Or I can make it no, there has to be glass here. Yeah, there has to be glass here. Or I have suggestion. Yeah. Okay. I need I need a copper door. Is there anything else I needed from in here? These. Copper door. I wonder what I'm gonna make the floor out of. I wonder. I don't know what else I could have needed, but I don't got it now. Ah, shoot. Acacia. I need acacia. We don't have a lot, but we have a good amount. Let's go to bed. Welcome in. Oh, okay. See you right back. I'm actually very proud of this. Oh no! Why did I sleep? That's literally the last thing I should have done. Well, now they're gonna be at risk of like escaping. I was just trying to give them more room. Man, I was just gonna give them some more room. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna hope that they don't like fall or anything. In the meantime, ugh. I think I ran out, didn't I? Yeah, I think I ran out of the. Oh no, there they are. LOL. Okay, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do another set. Because I don't know how much of these I'm gonna want, but just in case. Let's make a couple. Nice. Okay. Is there one stuck right here? Of course there is. Of course there is, because they're so silly. That's exactly why I'm here to put this. Ah! They did not say that I couldn't cover it up. Okay, then. I'm going to try and cover it up with slabs. Like, absolutely wild, if you ask me. Absolutely wild. We can put this here. And then I'll hop up like that. Like I said, it's a little oblong, but that's okay. Okay, so I can actually put this here. And the farm will still work. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Okay, we also are gonna need like a lot of honey bottles. So let's really quickly, before we forget again. And I actually wanted to go put this beehive over there in that thing. We're not gonna need the redstone right now, so this is great. Oh, actually, there was 2 more pairs of shears. But other than that, we're not gonna need this anymore. We'll put this away. Let's grab some more rockets. Use a flower to lure back. Yeah, there's plenty of flowers though in the area. So they're going to be distracted no matter what that I do. So it's okay, honestly, for now. For now, I'm just going to wait for night and they should make their way back to their hives. I'm glad that we were able to cover this. I think that looks nice. Call it some ventilation or something. This guy's working. It's beautiful. I love to see it. I don't know if I have any more bottles on me. I think I put them all away. But since we have this beehive, go ahead and pop it in like so. We're just gonna hope that they don't do that thing where they kill themselves on the beehive. Actually, for now, because I'm so scared, I'm gonna put one of these. Ah! No! I hope that guy doesn't fall down here. In the meantime, let's heal up our materials. Material girl! We are gonna need a lot of these. But then he leaves me with only 7. Like, what am I gonna do with that? I need to purchase more of these bookshelves so that the people can, you know, go about their day. They can level up. But it sucks because now I've updated. They're going to level up to something else. Like, it's super annoying. Do I have? Yes, I do. Very nice. Hey. It's a little terrible, but it's okay. We just need 1 more emerald. Oh, I can literally just sell this stuff. What am I doing? What am I up to? What am I up to? Nice. And then we'll get a bookshelf from you, sir. Very good. And then have you updated already? Have you? Yes, you have. We're going to need a lot of these, so going to continue on for as long as I can. And we have just crossed the 2-hour threshold, so let's take a sip of water together. Oh, bye, Dayon. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you say that. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your night. And I hope you can finish up your cleaning tomorrow. See you on Friday for a little surprise stream. And we'll get together on Discord before to make sure it works. All right. Let's get to trading some more. A little bit more trading. See how many that we can buy. Hey. He's going to be like, sir, can you give me a break, sir? Yes, I shall give you a break. Just for a little while, though. Nice. And then now I can buy 2 bookshelves. But I'm going to let him level up. And really, honestly, I'm going to hide in this corner for a second. I'm going to hide in this corner. Like so. And I'm going to shoot that iron golem. Because I think he's messing with my rates. Now, it should definitely work a little bit better. I know over here it was supposed to be... Wait, where was I going to put like the barracks? No, it was over there. This is where the barracks are going to go. Bedstee. Deon taught us that word in Dutch. I reckon it's going to have to be like a ladder situation. You know? Like that. I do think orange will just blend in more with the environment. And then it'll have like... I think that's okay. Let's try it. You're going to be the first one. And then I imagine that there would be somebody who wants to sleep. Oh, we can put a pot there. And then we'll put somebody to sleep here. We could even switch out these trapdoors for Cherry. We can switch out their whole setup, but I just thought that was still nice. I don't think they needed to have the I don't think they need to have... Dude, can you go? He's being so dramatic right now. Dude, the bed is right there, man. I didn't even take it very far for real. Can you not fit? What's going on, man? What's going on? Dude, I swear you can't make this up. It's fine, I guess. Gonna try and switch over another person. Should we do all the yellow beds on one side and all the purple on one side, or should we alternate? I like the idea of alternating. You said, what did you miss? Oh, Dayan just went to sleep, and we took a sip of water. So you missed a sip of water. Make sure you take that. I think I'm out of water myself. No, have a water bottle. But should I put all the yellow beds on this side and all the purple beds on this side? Let me know. It's your world too. I got you. I got you. I wonder if the honey farm is being is activated from this far. I'm really not sure. Hey Ramen, what's the weather looking like, by the way? Almost forgot about this stuff. I just left it sitting there. I'm trying to pick up the beds, especially the ones that I know. Nobody told you to do that. Like, literally nobody told you to do that. You guys coming? Okay. Let's see if that is easy enough for them. And then I imagine there's going to need to be another one, have like another layer. And then we'll maybe even higher. No, they won't be able to reach. Have they made it into their beds? Ooh, I do not like that this is not even here. Hmm. The only problem with putting it like this, it means that this one doesn't get to have a trapdoor, you see? So then they would none of them would have to have trapdoors. Like none of them would be able to have trapdoors. But then that's like no privacy prison sleep. Like, you know? I kind of like actually the idea of putting like a bamboo. So maybe we just put some villagers on the wall. Or maybe we okay, how about we tuck them into the sides? How about that? Tuck them in on the sides. That should be good enough. We'll have 2 levels on this side. But the thing is, I'm so scared because they're not even like coming over here. Like I can make my way over here. Why can't he? Oops. Didn't mean it. I'm gonna have to move the little farm. Oh, that's on the wrong level. Poor guys, man. I've been meaning to do this for so long, and I just never did. But I'm probably, I'm going to take this away because I'm going to use, I think I'm going to want bamboo trapdoors instead. Or cherry. But I like the idea of using bamboo trapdoors for this. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. Okay, he made it. Oops. Sorry, sir. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is supposed to be... Yeah, there. And then boom. Right? Pow. Whoops. Okay. Do this and... Actually, I'm just gonna move this over. Because I didn't like where it was. And then we're gonna snip it. Okay. You did the weather? You said it's 90 out. Ooh, sunny and hot. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to end stream soon. I don't want this one up here, but I'm having it ready for when I want to put it up there. I don't know why the other guy is not figuring it out where his bed is. But he isn't figuring it out, so it's the best I can do. We're gonna need to bring down some purple and yellow dye. We need to buy some more glass. That's what's most important here. Okay. And we could probably top off our redstone. Like, use the rest on redstone. I don't think that's a bad idea. And we'll leave these villagers thinking about their actions. What kind of book is this? Fortune 3. Okay, we'll take our sign from earlier. We're low-key doing like chore stuff right now. But it's just the way of the land. So he's in a bed. And what is this? Unbreaking. What's this? Silk touch. And this? Bane of arthropods. And this? Feather falling. And this? Silk touch. Okay, the unbreaking is over here. Unbreaking, Silk Touch. Yeah, because it's a continuation of that one. And I do not believe that we have any more. I would like to actually mix up the shells, but the bottom has to be in a certain pattern, right? But up until then, it doesn't. You know, you know what I'm trying to say. I do like the idea that the the bookshelves are going all the way around the room. Just adding to the ambiance, I guess. Okay, I really hope he's not stuck. But it's set up for when we come back a little bit. And then on this side, I don't know what we're going to do because, like I said, I wanted to put like a facade for each side. And then maybe we can put like their jobs over here. You know, some of their other jobs. I wanted to put beds for real. I did want to put some beds. Okay, if we put it here, like if we put, yeah, another one, then we would have to put, it would be like this. You see? If we were really trying to cram them, which I wanted to be comfortable of an experience for them. Also, what time is it, Ramen? Perchance? 3:40. Okay. And how long is it gonna stay sunny and hot? Okay. So the last thing I think we're gonna do for today, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna blow this popsicle stand. Woo! I'm so happy that he didn't fall. You're a great guy. Schmagrid number 2. We should name him that. Schmagrid 2. You're a great guy, Schmagrid 2. Great guy. Okay. Oh! Wandering Trader! Bro, I guess I'll take this. Like, what? This is amazing. I have 2 guys in my same, like, 2 trading back and forth. You know? Give me all of this that you'll sell me. Because coral don't come cheap. Coral do not come cheap, girl. Okay. Nothing else to say to you for now. And as far as you're concerned, I could sell you some water, but you'll only buy 2 buckets of water. So I will only be able to make 2. I'll be back. We have business to attend to. Would you like to purchase my water? My water, sir. But you know what? I would love to have a glowberry vine right here. Like somewhere on this tree. I think it would help with the ambiance. The ambiance. I wonder if he's stuck. No way he spawned like this, right? But also, how would he get in here? Oh, maybe he walked in and now he can't leave. No, surely not. See? Okay. I think this is fine. We don't really need these 2 woods that badly. Like, we're pretty set on both of these to not be spending money on it. Moss is nice, especially like getting 2, but for 1 emerald, it's just not really worth my time currently. And he did not like finish him. He did not reset his trades or nothing. So I'm just gonna put this like so, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Let's make some bowls. And we'll take all these books and go bing, bing, boom, bow. Okay. What else? What else can I do? I don't think I could do much else with what I got. That sound is terrible. Is it like this? Got it. Maybe we can let's put a candle up. Sure. And let's put the other one. It's like gonna be mustard or something. It can literally be ketchup and mustard. That's how dumb. Anyways. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to come back up here when it's nighttime. Like when it's nighttime. I don't understand like putting it all I guess I just don't understand why it sometimes puts the bottles here. Like why do the bottles end up there? You know? I wish I knew why. And then also, is there a way to grab it and then put it into I guess there is it should be a way to take it from here and deposit it into a crafter to collect honey blocks cuz that's the only reason that you would keep it like this cuz you want the blocks. You don't want the other stuff, you know? So then I would put it and then yeah, that way I can collect the bottles. But with the where would the bottles end up? If I put it into an auto crafter, which I don't even know how to do right now, but if I were to do that, you know, where would it end up? That's my question. Taking a thumbnail. You always copy autocrafter stuff? No clue. Yeah, I'm same. I think this is a nice thumbnail. We're going to take it with the shaders on. It's the least we can do. I don't really ever take it with the shaders on. Sometimes. It depends, honestly. What a mess. You could also take one from like above. I don't ever take it like this. You don't like this one? See all the innards. You know, I was dunking on those red and yellow blocks, but I tend to use a lot of red and yellow blocks. I'm not upset about getting more blocks to texture with, except I am because there's blocks that we don't even have colors like there's colors that we don't have blocks for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, I started building something over here. That's so cute. I started building a little house. I got like 2 half-built houses. Don't worry. On Sunday, we can finish all the houses in the front. Wow. And we'll have this whole area. Well, we have this house that we haven't started, this Hobbit house. But that's like a classroom. It's not really a house. So trying to get all of the like the general buildings in. And then we can come back and like detail it on Sundays. You know how it goes. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm going to take yet another screenshot. just in case we want some variety. Okay. And I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for dipping your little toe in my pond. I cannot wait to continue building up our little beehive, you know, gardener situation. Hopefully sometime soon, maybe next year, probably, honestly. But hopefully sometime soon they'll actually release a beekeeper and then we can put the beekeeper in his home. But for today, I think we had a pretty good stream. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I gotta get going with the rest of my day. But I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday for a surprise stream. We're going to be playing Mecha Chameleon, which is not usually up my alley. You guys know from my streams, I literally only play Minecraft. So it's going to be a little crazy. But we're going to have Dayon on. And we're going to be playing together. So I think it'll be a fun time. Hope to see you there. And yeah, without further ado, catch you guys on the flip side. Bye. See you later. Happy time zone.